Hello everybody, I am so excited for this one. You know, when you think of California, what comes to mind? Big, right? The Golden Gate Bridge, Hollywood, giant redwood trees, Los Angeles traffic, which is its own kind of giant. But what if I told you that tucked away, just off the main highways, are these little pockets of pure magic? I'm talking about towns so charming, so unbelievably storybook. You'll think you've stepped onto a movie set. And the best part? No crowds. Well, fewer crowds. We're going on a road trip, you and me, to discover the California you never knew existed. These aren't the places that scream for your attention with giant billboards. Oh no, these are the towns that whisper. They pull you in with the smell of fresh-baked pastries, the sound of waves on a quiet cove, or the sight of a building that looks like it was built by elves. We're talking about places where the pace of life slows down, where people smile at you on the street, and where every corner you turn is a new, beautiful surprise. It's the California that feels like a warm hug from an old friend you haven't met yet. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on 5 of these incredible spots. We're starting in the enchanted Monterey Bay, where every house is a character in a fairy tale. Then, we're hopping over to Europe without a passport in the Danish village of Solvang. After that, we'll set sail for the island paradise of Avalon, take a stroll through the streets of San Luis Obispo, and finally, we'll chill out in the artsy waterfront haven of Sausalito. So buckle up, get comfortable, maybe grab a snack, because we're about to explore the heart and soul of the Golden State. These are the places that remind you that the best discoveries are often the ones you weren't even looking for. They're the hidden gems, the local secrets, the places that make you say, "How did I not know about this?" Our journey into California's magical secret towns begins right now. And trust me, you are going to love it. Let's go. Before we dive into Danish delights, let's slow down and breathe in the salty air of one of California's most enchanting seaside towns, Monterey Bay. Close your eyes for a second and imagine waking up to a soft, rolling fog drifting over the coastline. The Pacific stretches out before you, silver and endless, and the only sounds are the distant calls of gulls and the gentle lapping of the waves. That's Monterey in the morning, mysterious, serene, and absolutely magical. This town is steeped in history. Long before it became a haven for artists and nature lovers, Monterey was the capital of Alta California under Spanish and Mexican rule. You can still wander the old adobe streets of the historic district, where cannons and cannery buildings whisper stories, explorers, fishermen, writers who walked these same paths hundreds of years ago. Of course, you can't talk about Monterey without mentioning Cannery Row, once the bustling heart of the sardine packing industry, and immortalized by John Steinbeck. Quirky shops, cozy seafood restaurants, colorful murals. Each building has a story, and even the salty air seems to carry echoes of the past. But Monterey's charm isn't just in its history, it's in its wild, untamed beauty. The coastline here is dramatic. Think windswept cypress trees, hidden coves, and tide pools teeming with life. Stroll down the legendary Fisherman's Wharf, where barking sea lions put on a show and the scent of fresh clam chowder floats on the breeze. Or if you're feeling adventurous, rent a kayak and paddle alongside playful otters, and if you're lucky, spot a migrating whale breaching offshore. And then there's the Monterey Bay Aquarium, a place that feels like stepping into another world. Floor-to-ceiling tanks reveal the hidden wonders of the Pacific. Swirling schools of sardines, hypnotic jellyfish, and the gentle giants of the kelp forest. It's not just an aquarium. It's a love letter to the ocean and a reminder of how precious our wild places truly are. But what I love most about Monterey is how it invites you to slow down. Grab a coffee and watch the fog burn off, revealing sunny skies and sparkling blue water. Wander through art galleries filled with coastal landscapes, quirky sculptures. Or just sit on a weathered bench, breathe in the fresh sea air, and watch the world drift by. Monterey isn't just a stop on the map. It's a feeling. It's the taste of salt on your lips, the kindness of a local sharing their favorite tide pool, and the quiet joy of discovering something beautiful around every corner. It's a place where every day feels like a new chapter in a timeless seaside story. So, let's savor this moment. Because in Monterey Bay, the magic is everywhere. You just have to let yourself drift with the tides. All right, we've left the California coast and landed smack dab in the middle of Denmark. You're driving through rolling California hills dotted with oak trees and vineyards. You turn a corner, and suddenly you're on a street in Copenhagen. Welcome to Solvang. This is not a theme park. This is a real working town founded over 100 years ago by Danish immigrants. You are surrounded by traditional Danish provincial architecture. Half-timbered buildings, thatched roofs, and not one, not two, but 5 windmills. It is so wonderfully, delightfully unexpected. There are Danish flags flying everywhere, and the sound of cheerful Scandinavian folk music seems to drift out of every shop. It's a full immersion experience, and my taste buds are already tingling in anticipation. The air in Solvang is heavy with the glorious scent of baking. It's a mix of cinnamon, cardamom, almond, and butter. So much butter. There are multiple authentic Danish bakeries, and they are all phenomenal. They're filled with pastries I can barely pronounce but definitely want to eat. You've got æbleskiver, which are these light, fluffy pancake balls served with raspberry jam and powdered sugar. You have kringles, flaky pastries filled with nuts and fruit. The people here are so proud of their heritage and they love sharing it. You can pop into a shop and find authentic Danish clogs, beautiful porcelain, or a funny little troll figurine to take home. The shopkeepers will tell you the story behind the items, the history of the town. One of the best things about Solvang is that they love to celebrate. Their biggest event is Danish Days in September, which is a full-blown weekend festival celebrating all things Denmark, parades with people in traditional folk costumes. But the fun doesn't stop there. Throughout the year, there are other festivals, like the Grape Harvest Festival celebrating the amazing wine from the surrounding Santa Ynez Valley. Oh yes, this Danish village is also in the heart of one of California's best wine regions, the one from the movie Sideways. Beyond the pastries and wine, there are so many charming things to do. You can visit the Elverhøj Museum of History and Art to learn about the town's founding, or see a play at the Outdoor Festival Theater, which is a beautiful replica of a classic Danish stage. You can even pose for a picture inside a giant red clog. Solvang is a testament to the power of community and the beauty of heritage. It's a town that decided to be different, to build a unique identity in the middle of California, and the result is an utterly unforgettable place. It proves that you don't need a plane ticket to travel the world. Sometimes, all you need is a tank of gas and a willingness to explore the delicious detours right in your own backyard. Okay, everybody, are you ready for this one? Because we're leaving the mainland behind. We're getting on a boat. You get the sea spray, the wind in your hair, maybe a little snack from the galley if you're lucky. We're heading to a place that feels like it's a world away. A little slice of Mediterranean magic just off the coast of Southern California. We're going to Catalina Island, and our destination is the incredible town of Avalon. The journey itself, watching the California coast shrink behind you and the rugged silhouette of the island grow larger, you feel the stress just melting away with every nautical mile. It's pure cinematic joy. The first thing you see as you pull into the harbor is this incredible crescent of a bay, hugged by steep green hills dotted with houses climbing up the sides. And right there, dominating the view, is the Avalon Casino. But wait, it's not what you think. It's not for gambling. The name comes from the Italian word for a gathering place. It's this stunning circular Art Deco masterpiece, a movie palace and ballroom from another era. It's so grand and elegant, it immediately sets the tone. And then your feet hit the dock, and you're in the heart of it all. The vibe is immediate, relaxed, happy, and overwhelmingly charming. The primary mode of transportation here? Golf carts. Everybody's zipping around in these cheerful little carts, waving as they go. There are no traffic jams, no honking horns, just the gentle hum of electric motors and the sound of laughter echoing down the palm-lined streets. I could just wander here for days, fueled by ice cream and good vibes. You see families on vacation, couples holding hands, friends laughing over a seaside lunch. It's a concentrated dose of happiness. Everything is geared towards enjoying the simple pleasures. The sun on your skin, the sound of the waves lapping against the shore, the joy of being in a beautiful place with people you love. Now, you can't come to an island paradise like Avalon and just stay on dry land. The water around Catalina is famously, breathtakingly clear. We're talking visibility that seems to go on forever. It's this incredible shade of turquoise and deep blue, sparkling under the California sun like a carpet of crushed jewels. It's a snorkeler's dream come true, a real-life aquarium waiting to be explored. There are all sorts of ways to get up close and personal with the marine life here. You can rent some snorkel gear and swim out from the beach at Lover's Cove, a protected marine preserve where the fish are so friendly they'll swim right up to you. You'll see the bright orange Garibaldi darting in and out of the kelp forests. If you want to see the island from a different perspective, a boat tour around the coastline is an absolute must. You get to see the rugged cliffs, the hidden coves, and the remarkable geology that makes Catalina so unique. The guides are full of amazing stories about the island's history, from its days as a hideout for smugglers to its glamorous Hollywood past, when stars would sail over for a weekend escape. But you know, after all that adventuring, sometimes the best thing to do is nothing at all. Find a comfortable chair on the beach, maybe at the Descanso Beach Club, where you can have a drink delivered right to you. Listen to the gentle rhythm of the waves, feel the warm sand between your toes, and watch the sailboats glide across the harbor. That's the true magic of Avalon. Alright, let's keep this magical mystery tour rolling. Our next stop is a place with a nickname I just love, SLO. It stands for San Luis Obispo. It's been called the happiest city in America. You see it in the smiles. You feel it in the unhurried way people walk. A town that reminds you to breathe. What a street to walk down. Downtown buzzing with friendly energy. Not a big city buzz, more like a happy hum. Beautiful, historic buildings. Little shops with windows begging you to peek. Cafes where people actually talk to each other. Imagine that. Spend a whole afternoon wandering. No plan. End up having the best day. A masterclass in aimless, joyful exploration. My favorite kind of exploration. History is the cornerstone. The mission San Luis Obispo de Tolosa. It's gorgeous. Not a dusty relic, it's alive in the community. The gardens are peaceful. Sit and feel centuries melt away. Think about all who walk these grounds. And the people, everyone is just so nice. Walk into a shop and you're greeted like a neighbor. That genuine warmth makes you feel welcome. This town doesn't tolerate visitors, it embraces them. You come for sights, but remember the feeling. Okay, I'm smiling. Let's go find some food. Okay, if you are lucky enough, smart enough, clever enough to be in San Luis Obispo on a Thursday night, you are in for a treat. A real treat. The whole town transforms into one of the most incredible farmers markets I have ever seen. I've seen a few. Blocks and blocks of pure joy. The street closes down, suddenly filled with farmers, chefs, musicians, everybody in town. The smell alone is worth the trip. Sizzling barbecue, fresh strawberries, kettle corn. Oh, the kettle corn! Not just vegetables, though they look amazing. A full-on street party. Guys grilling massive racks of ribs on the sidewalk, smoke billowing up. Stalls selling local olive oils, cheeses, honey. Get a whole meal just by walking and sampling. Progressive dinner, but you're walking. Foodie's paradise, community gathering, live concert, all rolled into one. From the delicious to the slightly strange. You have to see this. Bubblegum Alley. Walls are completely covered in chewed bubblegum. A little gross, a little weird, absolutely fascinating. A collaborative, sticky, modern art installation decades old. Some are disgusted, some think it's the coolest thing ever. I'm in the middle, leaning cool. Bizarrely human, leaving your mark, even with a piece of Wrigley's. Are you ready for this? We're heading just across the Golden Gate Bridge from San Francisco. But folks, it feels like a world away. Welcome to Sausalito. The view, oh the view. You have this jaw-dropping panorama of the San Francisco skyline, of Alcatraz, of the Bay Bridge, all glittering across the water. It's like the city is putting on a show just for you. The air is salty, the seagulls are your soundtrack. Everything is bathed in this incredible, almost Mediterranean light. It's so beautiful it almost doesn't look real. It's a postcard you can walk into. The whole town is built on a hillside, cascading down to the water. The main street, Bridgeway, hugs the shoreline. Every restaurant, every cafe, every little shop seems to be vying for the best view. It's a town that's in a constant, loving conversation with the water. The bay isn't just next to Sausalito, it's the heart of it. It dictates the pace, the mood, the very essence of this place. There's this artsy, bohemian spirit here that is just so captivating. It's been a haven for artists, writers, musicians for generations, and you can still feel that creative pulse. You'll find incredible art galleries filled with local work, little studios tucked away on side streets, public art that surprises you around every corner. It's a place that encourages you to slow down and look. Really look. And getting here is part of the adventure. You can drive, of course, but the best way, the only way in my book, is to take the ferry from San Francisco. Oh, what a ride. You glide across the bay, passing right by Alcatraz, sailing under the Golden Gate Bridge. It's spectacular. It's the perfect overture for the symphony that is Sausalito. You arrive by water, and you immediately understand the town's connection to it. It sets the stage perfectly. It's not just transportation. It's a transition from the hustle of the city to the dreamlike calm of the waterfront. Now, for the part that I think is just the coolest thing, we're going to explore the houseboat communities, a floating, fantastic, wonderfully weird neighborhood. There are hundreds of them, each one a unique expression of the person who lives there. Some are converted barges. The history here is amazing. This community really blossomed after World War II. Artists and free spirits, converting surplus military vessels and barges into homes, a place of freedom. Living outside the box, literally. You can feel that rebellious, creative spirit still alive today. Every home has a story. Gardens in pots on the decks, driftwood sculptures, wind chimes making gentle music. A testament that a home can be anything you want it to be. It's inspiring. Walking these docks is like a living art gallery, a strong sense of community. They're connected not just by the water they float on, but by a shared love for this unconventional way of life. It's a reminder that community isn't about having a picket fence. It's about connection, about shared values. This is Sausalito's magic. It's a town of contrasts. Chic waterfront restaurants and stunning views, and a funky bohemian floating world just around the bend. It's the Riviera and Haight-Ashbury all rolled into one. It's a place that proves you can be sophisticated and eccentric at the same time. It encourages you to embrace your own inner artist, to look at the world a little differently. Well, there you have it. From fairy tale cottages, Danish delights, island escapes, happy cities, and floating dreams. What a trip. We've seen just a little slice of the magic that's hiding in plain sight all over California. These towns are proof that sometimes the most memorable destinations are the ones you don't see on the giant billboards. They're the places with a real story, a unique personality, and a warmth that makes you feel like you've discovered a wonderful secret. I really hope you'll add one, or hey, why not all of them, to your travel bucket list. The real beauty of travel, for me, is finding these places. It's about the joy of discovery, the thrill of turning a corner and finding something completely unexpected and delightful. It's about connecting with people, hearing their stories, and of course, eating their food. These small towns are just packed with those opportunities. They invite you to slow down, to be present, and to soak in the unique flavor of a place. So please, go find your magic. Whether it's in California or in your own backyard, the adventure is out there waiting for you. Now I want to hear from you. What did you think? But more importantly, what's your magical small town? It doesn't have to be in California. What's a place that captured your heart and your imagination? I get the best travel tips from you guys, so head down to the comments and let us all know. Share your favorite spot so we can all add it to our lists. Let's build the ultimate bucket list together, right there in the comments section. I can't wait to read about your adventures. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this little journey today. It's been a true pleasure sharing these amazing places with you. If you had fun, and I hope you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Travel Wonders for more travel inspiration. Because the world is full of amazing people, incredible food, and beautiful places. Our job is to go find them. Until next time, my friends, happy travels.